There's a lot of confusion around how the cost of living changes because inflation rarely arrives all at once. It tends to accumulate quietly over time. This video is designed to explain why cost of living increases are difficult to notice in real time, even for careful and attentive people. By the end of this video, you'll understand how inflation spreads gradually, why it feels subtle at first, and why it often becomes obvious only after the fact. When people imagine rising costs, they often picture sudden jumps, a clear moment when prices changed, a single cause they can point to. But most inflation doesn't work that way. Instead, it moves in small steps across different categories at different times. Most cost of living changes are incremental. A little more for groceries, a modest increase in insurance, slightly higher utilities, small fees added quietly. Each change feels manageable on its own, but together, they add up. Here's the first key idea. Inflation is easier to feel than it is to see. People don't experience expenses as a single number. They experience them as separate decisions. Each category updates independently, which makes the total change hard to track emotionally. By the time the full picture becomes clear, the environment has already shifted. This leads to an important clarification. Not noticing inflation early is normal, not careless. Different prices respond to different pressures. Some costs adjust quickly. Others are locked into contracts. Some update annually. Others respond weekly. This staggered timing prevents a single inflation moment from standing out. When people finally notice the impact, they often blame themselves. They think, I should have seen this coming. Why didn't I prepare earlier? How did this happen so quietly? But inflation's gradual nature makes early detection difficult, even for experts. Understanding this replaces hindsight, guilt with clarity. So why are cost of living changes hard to see all at once? Because inflation spreads gradually, affects categories unevenly, and accumulates before it announces itself. The experience you're having is common, understandable, and explainable. Recognizing how inflation unfolds allows you to respond calmly instead of reacting suddenly. Clarity doesn't rewind changes, but it does help you navigate them with confidence. Please like this video if you have enjoyed it. Every like truly encourages us to create helpful content. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.